I had 1 minute right on my recording. 1 minute. I about dropped my cigar right there. I caught it. I had exactly 1 minute. I was reading 1 minute even. 10-4. What? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. No, there's not. What, this? Yeah. That's all I've seen. How about you? One eye? One eye. Apple of my eye. The shiny part. It's reflecting back the light. You can see it's see my eye? It's the same eyeball. Oh, I don't have a camera. My camera don't really. As soon as I say it, it'll fucking look at the shadow. It's going from the shadow realm over here to my painting. It's all, everything's connected. The whole painting is a swirl. It's an arm. You can see it on if you have I was right across the street at Jay Smith's house. He got in a bad motorcycle accident. He's got a hole in his throat now and shit. He looks like he got a streak of like Elvis Presley looking on his face. I mean, he's not the only one, but I'm on my last cigar. I don't like that. A chandelier. Picture that again. See that garland? Picture that to be inanimate. You can't even see it, but it's a flame. And you make a mirror and a flame, and there's a fucking flame dancing around the edges of the mirror, around the circle, facing up. That's the shadow realm. You can look at your wall. If you got a room that casts shadows, everything is on like an invisible arm on a little twirly whirl thing. It's a spinning yarn. It's just spinning it right back, splashing it right on the wall. You can see it everywhere. I see this shit everywhere, man. Try to explain it to people. Like right there on mine. Now you can hang. You're in the shadow realm. Now hang shadows off of the shadow. You have access to fucking. You are a shadow. So now turn in the shadow on your side is something that's real. It's tangible. It's flip flop. Flippy flop, flipperoo, switch, fucking. Switch a which around any which way I can. Onion. Here's the yellow. This is all yellow. This is like a butterfly drawing underneath there. It's hard to see it. It's just a bunch of it. This is how you paint. You go like this to make a U. You go. A Y. You gotta have two U's to make a W. UU comes from a circle, from a hole. UU comes from a hole. A hole is not something that has a hole. It's empty. A hole is whole, complete. It's a two-dimensional substrate because it has two U's to make it up, and they join together. and it equals 1. It equals 1 complete thing. So you got a whole, a complete O makes a U. It makes 2 U's, and the U's, each U goes back and forth. It just swirls. It's a U. It's like a. It isn't like a black hole where it just sucks shit down. It's probably a one-dimensional fucking plane of existence. But everything needs an exhaust and a fucking vent, or one or the other to keep it alive. It needs to be a self-sustaining exhaust vent, exhaust vent, exhaust vent, exhaust vent, exhaust vent, vent, exhaust. In and out, in and out. The whole universe is breathing. Just like I said years ago, I could feel it. I could feel the whole. I was in touch with the whole everything, the whole cosmos. That's why I said I stopped the expansion of the universe. I said it. Just because I said it doesn't mean I'm the one that did it. The higher power above me did. I'm just barking orders. Barking orders. Hello, I'm Sergeant Barking Orders. Yep, that's my new name, Sergeant Barking Orders. Better write that down, Barking Orders. Oh, this is it right here. This is the shit. This is the shit. I got it all figured out. There's more to it than meets the eye there. It's the creation of a man, a woman. That means all men, woman, man. You start you're a singular entity in the afterlife. You're a singular entity. You don't just get embellished with all this knowledge. I mean, I'm sure you're going to be going to school or whatever. If you don't figure it out now, you're going to have a hard time in the afterlife for a while till they break you in. It ain't going to be just a bed of roses. You may be reincarnated as a tree where you can sit there rooted and silent and just listen in your own language. That's why we cannot see a forest for the trees' sake. For the sake of the trees. We can't see a forest for the sake of the trees. We can't see a plastic chandelier for the sake of the plastic chandelier. Because we're not a plastic chandelier. But it's alive because it has spirit in it. I guarantee it. That's how the shadow, everything stays together. It's all knitted together. That used to be a big splatter spot. A splatter spot. For the bottom, the pits of hell. Nothing in that thing anyway. I got all kinds of. It's just gonna get better and better. Now I spread that out. I got a new base. It goes back farther. You can occupy a piece of fucking anything forever. You can because it divides itself infinitely forever. Light blinds you as a covenant because it ate itself its afterlife. It had no choice but to eat its own afterlife. I did that for a reason. Every stroke, it's the red strokes. They can take that and occupy it. Ash is 2 ashes. Dust is 2 dusts. 2 sneezes. He's my witness. Because that sneeze happened. It has to be accounted for. What did you make him sneeze for? Why did he sneeze, though? Yeah, he wants to know why he sneezed twice. Oh, 2 witnesses? Okay. Well, look at the shadows coming off of that. These cameras pick shit up. We're babies, man. We're being cared for by our elders. Be happy, rejoice. We build one kingdom up just so we can tear that fucker right back down and smash it down into the substrate and build our pillars up again, smash that shit down and keep building. You don't know what the possibilities are. The fucking solar system, the whole solar system could be charged with fucking oxygen, anything. anything. If you can think about it, you're right. Because you cannot think of anything unless you were told to think about it. Or the creator already thought about it. You got a thought residual. The creator just they know what to do. The creator don't have to say a fucking thing because the creator is everything. Does the creator live outside of itself? I'm not sure if it does. I think it stays in. It's a singular bubble, self-sustaining thing. It just whatever it comes up against, it works out. Whatever the fuck it has to do, we don't worry about it. That's too much for us to think about. That's at a level way, way billions of years into the fucking future of our existence. We're gonna live for fucking all eternity, so I'm sure we'll have shit to do, because that's all we do. We do shit. We fuck, fight, shit. Fuck, fight, shit, eat piss, fuck, fight, blood, guts. Fucking scream, holler, whatever. I don't know why. Well, I gotta have something to fucking stand on, so you guys don't get left behind. So eat shit and die. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about that crybaby bullshit. 12:30.